thank you all for coming out. This show is called The Bigger They Are, about massive monsters that trash your city.
Sorry.
Not irrelevant. Like that's the size of a person in this world. So, some of the stuff we have is gonna be scripted for you. Some of the stuff is gonna be improvised for you. But this show, like all theater, lives and dies with all of us tonight for one night only. So you're all part of something wonderful. But first, we're gonna do some improvisation for you. Warm us up, warm you up. In order to do that, we're going to need a suggestion from the audience. So, just to get you in the mood to scream stuff out at me, everybody say your name on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Rails!
Fantastic. Everybody say your favorite color on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Rails!
Now, this one is for real. I want you to shout out a job that you have, or used to have, or wish you had. Ready? Any job. 1, 2, 3! I heard molecular biologist. Thank you.
Hey guys, another day in the biology office, you know? Molecular biology.
I think I figured it out, guys. Oh. All of molecular biology is right in here.
Oh.
I can finally quit my PhD?
Yeah, we don't have to learn anything anymore. It's all right here.
Oh my god, this is the best day of my life.
It's the answers to everything we need to know. What other questions do you have? We can just spill it out and they'll tell us the answers.
No, this can't be. I just got here. This is supposed to pay off my student loans. It can't be over. I'm in so much debt.
You can ask it if you will ever be able to pay your student loan.
Oh, all of microbiology. Will I ever be able to pay my student loans? I should not have shaken it. Oh my god.
Oh, you killed it.
Yeah. Good news, we still have a job.
Yes.
Did you hear?
Hear what?
Korea has created a new type of Mountain Dew flavor.
Wow, I should really start reading the newspaper. It sounds like they've really upgraded the entertainment value.
They're going nuts. They call it the Mountain Dew Cold Bio.
Whoa! And I thought Code Red was extreme. And I thought it was extreme because it almost gave me a heart attack. That Code Bio? Wow, that sounds like it's on another level. They're really kicking our ass at a Mountain Dew game, huh?
Yeah. I mean, if you drink this one, I don't know if I can help you this time.
Dude, if I drink any more Mountain Dew, I don't know if anybody in the world could help me.
There may be one person who might be able to handle Mountain Dew Cold Bio.
You come to me on top of the Dew Mountain.
Yes, Master. I know it's been decades since I came back here. You taught me really well.
But you never finished your training. You never experienced true Dew. And now you tell me there's a new Mountain Dew.
Your Cool Ranch Doritos, my lord.
Thank you.
Master, please, take me back. I was naive back then. All your training, it was too harmful.
Yes, but in a way, that means you've truly mastered the code of Dew. For in the game of Mountain Dew, the only way to win is to not play. I'm dying.
Such fun. Master.
My blood is all Dew, and I fear this Bio-Dew will be my downfall. I cannot...
Well, according to your medical chart, your blood is all goo, and you can't drink any more Mountain Dew.
I hear you, doctor. I understand that. But my life, I'm the master of Dew. What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know, but I am telling you, if you drink this much Mountain Dew, which, let me talk to you from a medical standpoint, is disgustingly impressive, you could sacrifice your own life. You're going to have to make the decision. Is that worth it? To do the Dew? Because the only Dew you might be doing is death or whatever.
I must experience true Dew. Have you ever experienced true Dew before?
Not since high school.
So I just wanted to thank you all for coming here to remember my dad. Who died doing what he loved. The dew. It might have taken his entire left leg and his liver and 7 kidneys. But he proved to us all that Mountain Dew Bio is not safe for human consumption. And for that, we should all be grateful.
Oh no, Mountain Dew Corporate Board! What are we gonna do about our sales figures? The WHO has condensed the Mountain Dew Bio to be unsafe for consumption. Not radical.
Dude, all we gotta do is throw on a sticker on our bottles that says sick.
That's so fucking rad. I think all our problems are solved.
You know, the FDA will finally get off our back for our fake advertising.
So fake.
It's like radical.
Super rad. I'm thinking like maybe on the nutrition fact, we write like massive electrolytes gives you like 5G signal, Sean. Wow, that was so good. Yeah, that's so radical. Also, probably want to put out your cigarette. We're indoors, bro. No way, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, just get with the times and be healthy. Vape.
Oh my god. I think you've just stumbled across the genius idea we need. Mountain Dew Vape. The Mountain Dew you can breathe.
How are we not, like, multimillionaires already?
I am. I'm a Mountain Dew corporate.
Want some Coke?
Sure.
It's Coke Zero though.
Coke Zero Vape? Why they make it? No one wants Coke Zero Vape.
I don't know, I must tell you. It's really kicking in. Like, at first I was a bit surprised. I thought, I don't know, why would I want to do another Mountain Dew but smoking? But actually, I quite like this one.
I'm more of a traditional guy. I like a big cigar just dipped in a Coke bottle and then shaken up, and then the bottle explodes, then I take the cigar out. I tried lighting it, it won't light, so I throw that out and I vape.
Oh. That's a lie. No, I'm actually trying to quit. I have a bunch of gin and tonic patches, so they're kind of helping.
That's what you want to do. You want to switch to alcohol.
Yeah. I must tell you, life is just stressful, you know? It's like, how many gin and tonic can I patch on myself in a day?
Hey, listen. The only way to cure not being able to patch enough gin and tonic on you is to just drink at least 1 bottle of whiskey an hour. That is true healthy living. There are no carbohydrates in whiskey, that I know of.
Oh my god, why have I never thought of that before?
I don't know, because you're a dummy.
You know what? And that's paleo diet.
Yeah,
And it's vegan.
yeah, it's vegan.
So it's healthy.
Yeah, of course.
I'm going home and I'm having a nice dinner of whiskey.
That's perfect.
Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
So, thank you so much for coming to the restaurant. Are you sure that you just want these 7 glasses of whiskey?
Yeah, I feel like a big dinner, so I'm going to have 3 appetizers to start, then a main course with a side, and a couple of desserts.
I mean, I do have to say, as a waitress, it is very refreshing to have you order your entire meal up front, so I'm cool.
Yeah, you save time, I know what I want, and I'm keeping it healthy. Like, I'm really trying to have this paleo vegan diet, gluten-free, so like, I feel great.
Yeah, but
Oh man, one of those nights, you too? See you drinking 7 whiskey.
Oh
Wait,
no, actually,
I'm telling you, man. DNA is not double helix if they just made that shit up. Fucking biologist or whatever, they're fucking psycho. I don't see it.
I know, but No, I'm not drinking to get drunk. This is like my healthy diet.
Healthy? I like the way you think. That's what I tell myself all the time.
Dr. Rogers,
What is it?
from the microbiology department.
One of you guys, huh?
We know what you've been telling the people, and you can't let those secrets out, sir. If people knew that DNA was a double helix, there goes our entire fucking department. There goes society as you know it. It all rests on the double helix.
I mean, really? Like, double helix and all? I mean, that's like me eating a dinner one night and I'm eating pasta and I have no idea how we are made. And I'm like, you know what? I think this pasta's telling me something. And then when I like take the pasta with the fork, it somehow formed double helix. It's like, I feel like
Was this the drunk man you wanted me to escort out
Yes. Escort him out of here. And don't listen to a goddamn word he says.
Alright, sir. I'm from the security department of microbiology.
oh, don't touch me! Don't touch me! I'm
The world's not ready, Doctor! The world's not ready!
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready
The
either.
world is not ready.
No, it is not ready. I mean, if we are going to debut with our karaoke masterpiece, I mean, we can't get. No, my voice isn't there yet.
We need. No.
Hey, you guys decide if you're going on in 5 minutes or not?
I mean,
What are we doing here?
I don't know. Why are we putting our entire lives on the line to win a karaoke contest?
Look, I can keep the audience warmed up as long as possible, but something has to be performed in 5 minutes, and I don't care what it is.
Can you tap dance? That's a tap. Can you tap dance? Okay, never mind that.
Okay, alright, you know what? We are gonna get ourselves together!
Oh, thank you, I needed that. All right.
We're on!
Yes.
All
we're
right,
doing
get
this.
on up there and show them who's boss.
Wait, who is the boss? We didn't decide.
Oh,
Can we have
You
an
want-
extra minute?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll bust up the old stand-up.
Keep them warm, keep them warm. So who is the boss?
I feel like I should be the boss.
Yeah, no, I think it feels good.
Okay, cool. So I'll lead.
Are you guys ready? Because I tried to stand up, they did not appreciate my jokes.
Are you going to be the boss like always, or are we going to have a democratic system here?
I mean, I've never been the boss, so I don't know if I'll like it.
Okay, but what if you like it and you become a tyrant?
Oh, if I like it, I will become a tyrant.
So maybe I should be the boss.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
What if you're both the boss?
Ooh, co-boss?
Yeah, or nobody's the boss. Anarchy.
Alright.
You know what? Let's go out there and set that place on fire. But literally, because we are
Yes!
anarchists.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I don't want to sing, I just want to set things on fire.
Guys, this is going on in my basement. Can you please not set it on fire?
What's your policy on damage?
Yeah, we didn't sign any contract about a security deposit.
Yeah.
I mean, I live here with my family. Can you please not set it on fire?
Is it a Molotov? Was that ready already?
wow, that was great! The dancing was on point, the tap dance was great. You literally set the stage on fire. That was beautiful.
Thank you very much.
And because of that, you get a golden ticket to Professor Mario's dance class.
Yeah! Oh, Professor Mario?
Professor
The one
Mario.
who maxed out at cha-ching? Cha-ching?
Cha-ching cha-ching dance. The famous cha-ching dance. Yes.
Welcome to Professor Mario's Dance class. Sorry, I dropped the accent. I'm not in character. Let me just rip off this mustache. Now listen here. Yeah, that's right. That was a real mustache I ripped off. You're here to learn one thing. You're here to learn how to dance.
I absolutely am.
No, you should. First, you're gonna put your hand like this. And do you know what happens next?
Jeté?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No, you extend the fist.
Oh.
Damn, you got it, that's right.
So sorry, I've been working so hard on this.
Imagine everything that's been holding you back is right there. It's a square little box made with a question mark on it. And it's gold, the gold box. You just want to punch that with your hand, you want to go all the way through. Your hand is an engine, that's how every punch works.
Oh no, the bulldozers are about to decimate the student center, replace it with capitalist malls and stuff. If only somebody could show them how to inspire them and what qualities the student center could give to the general community. Oh well.
Hold on to your sunglasses. Okay, let me try again.
Well, it was worth a shot. The student center is destroyed.
I'm still not sure it was her.
It's too obvious. It's too easy. If that's
It's been 2 years since the great monster Balthazora laid waste to our great city. You remember. It was all over the news. What was also all over the news was that the military had neutralized and quelled that threat. But what if I told you the military sometimes lies? Oh yes, they may have neutralized the threat, but Balthazora was not destroyed. Instead, kept deep underground for research purposes.
I call to order this extremely high-level meeting of official military personnel.
Clang, clang.
Dr. Stephanie Stash has been working with the creature Balthazora, trying to figure out how to utilize it for military purposes. Tell me, what weaponry applications have you found?
Oh, other than Balthazora being a massively giant monster that will smash anything in its path, he has no military weapon capabilities.
no military capabilities. No. Dr. Tashimoto, skinologist, been studying Balthazora for 25 years. I came to the conclusion that the color is green. Great asset for military uniforms.
That is true. He is a very large green monster. However, one thing we have learned in the last 2 years is that Balthazora is actually from a time before the dinosaur extinction. He has so many secrets he can tell us about how to survive through apocalyptic climate change and another ice age.
Excuse me, climate change is not real. Can we talk about something else?
We stopped changing the climate weeks ago.
It's not man-made.
Alright, well, I don't know what to tell you, but trying to use Balthazora as a weapon is irresponsible, and really he should be more of a training and research technician.
But Dr. Stash, you're a languageologist. Why else would we want to hire a languageologist if not to weaponize a massive monster?
You know, sorry, I apparently misunderstood the entire grant, because I thought as a languageologist I was supposed to communicate with Balthazora.
Gentlemen, are we not the Joint Chiefs of Staff or something? General sidebar, come on. Google gobble, Google gobble, Google gobble, Google gobble. Google gobble, Google gobble, Google gobble. The generals and I have decided that you are to liquidate all material assets relating to the Balthazora project within 2 weeks and hand the monster over to the United States government in Washington, D.C.
That's absurd. I'll be writing several letters to your bosses about this.
Well, you can write all the letters you want, but unless you find a way to take the monsters and make it useful on the battleground, this meeting is over.
I hereby adjourn this meeting for pizzas and sodas.
Oh, great.
Bang! I made the sound.
Oh, Doc, you're back from your meeting with the government. How'd it go?
It was, not great. Not great. They are just dead set on turning Balthazora into a weapon.
What? Balthy, a weapon? Balthy's the sweetest little monster I've ever seen.
I know, we've really gotten to a point where he can communicate. I feel like he understands. We've gotten him to do all those cool tricks.
Yeah, like this one trick he can do is stomp his foot once.
Yes, that is good.
Yeah, it's a good one. Speaking of good ones, there's a good one who's been waiting for you. Opening shutter windows.
Oh, Balthy!
Oh, he's wagging his tail. Oh,
Watch out, watch
get out of there, get out of there. He's wagging his tail.
I thought we had established this. Never mind.
No, he just gets so excited when he sees you. You're his favorite.
Oh, you know what? He's just excited. He needs his medication.
Oh, you're right. Got that all set up for you. Just me. Oh, boy. There you go.
Okay.
All right, I'll roll down the windows. Oh, there he
Okay,
is. Hi, Balthy.
put in the eye drops.
All right.
Okay, Balthy.
Hey, Balthy, we got a treat for you if you get this right. A full pizza.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it's getting everywhere.
Oh, it's everywhere.
That's my desk.
Oh.
Great. Okay, that's cool. That's
Kyler,
awesome.
Kyler.
Oh no.
Okay, Balthy,
Okay.
go on out. We'll get you your sausage pizza.
Oh, that's okay. I always have a spare uniform packed.
No, it's good. I don't know how many more eye drop sessions we have left with them. The military wants to liquidate our entire project in the next 2 weeks.
Poor, beautiful creature. Just look at him, sniffing his crotch.
Oh, he's licking his asshole. You know, at least I've had one amazing thing. It's you.
Oh, thanks,
You're the best unpaid intern assistant a languageologist could ever ask for.
Well, you know, you either really succeed or you fail in this career. And I feel like thanks to you, Doc, I'm gonna succeed.
That means so much. And I am so happy I can trust you with so much incredible research about Balthazora.
Yeah, I consider myself your right hand, and I'm glad you think the same thing.
Absolutely. Look, I gotta go write a lot of letters to some bureaucrats to try and get them to save the plan.
Yeah, no, I can take care of all of this. This is easy, Doc. Write those letters and then take the afternoon.
Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it, Ty.
Of course. Later, Doc.
See ya.
See ya. I'm home. Are you here? Hello, comrade.
Dr. Tyler Tanner, secret KGB agent.
I've been playing a nerd for 2 years for you guys. But I got the final piece of the Balthazora puzzle.
And Mother Russia will never forget the efforts you have put in. But you are not going to like the news I have to bring.
Well, I'm bringing great news. We're finally able to... This gunk is going to be the thing that solves this problem. That makes Mother Russia have the powers of Balthazar behind her. Finally, she will rise to her former glory.
She no longer need the gunk. And
What?
therefore no longer need you.
You're cutting me to dry? After everything I've done?
You work for KGB. Everything you done never happened.
You're erasing my work. But what's Russia gonna do without a giant monster?
What Russia has always done. Survive.
Bastards. You're not gonna get away with this. I won't stand for it. Ah! They don't know. This is the final piece of the Balthazar puzzle. This can transmutate anything into Balthazar-sized power. Anything. Fine. I'll have to conclude my research myself. Doc never tried any human experiments. Oh, my heart's palpitating. I'm gonna take my hammerhead sharp pills. Good for the anxiety zone. Alright. Moment of truth. Tastes like peanut butter. Ah!
Keep your heads, soldiers! I have two very important things to tell you. One, we've named the monster Titan. And two, we have the Lowland Line of Defense. Blast them with your blasters! I'm running, Sarge! I'm running, Sarge! It's getting closer! Damn it, Jablowski! Fall back! Everybody fall back!
I'm right.
Close the door! Close the door! Dr. Stash, have you seen the news?
Yes, I've been watching it for the last 48 minutes. It's literally on every channel.
Can you believe what happened?
Yeah, I can. I can see very clearly that an ungrateful, unpaid intern decided to take it into his own hands to steal parts of Balthazar.
This is the last time I accept on LinkedIn ex-KGB employees.
You know, I questioned the Craigslist ads, but I suppose we do need to start putting some protocols in place.
I mean, he came recommended by Putin. He couldn't lie.
I mean, he's doing so much good work here. It breaks my heart.
Anyway, I'm here because we're desperate. We have no army anymore. He's the last soldier we have, and we enlisted him this morning.
Navy's down.
Yeah.
Air Force down. Marines down. I'm just an innocent civilian who has no idea how to use this shooting thing. And I got 2 magazines.
Yeah. I'm here because we need your help. We need to set Balthazar free.
What?
It's our only hope. You see, the military has a huge cannon we are working on, but we need time to assemble it.
But the civilian damage that Balthazar will cause to this city will be so massive.
It will be so much worse if Titan just stays in the city and nobody's trying to stop it. We just need Baltazar to stall him for a little bit while we work on that.
Stall him? What do you have in mind?
They just need to, you know, keep him busy. And then once the cannon is ready, we're going to destroy Titan.
And then Balthazar will come back home, safe, completely.
Baltazar will be completely safe. You have my word.
Okay. I mean, if no harm can come to him, I guess we have no other choice. Let's pull this switch. We will unleash a massive monster onto the entire city.
It's the safest thing to do. Is the cannon ready?
The Kaiser destroyer cannon is at 97%, 98, 100, 100%.
Great. Do you have a visual on the monsters?
I don't have the visual, but the weapon monitor screen says it's locked on 2 targets, ready to shoot, shoot, shoot.
No, not 2 targets. We have to save Balthazar. You promised.
Or did I?
You are a messed up one.
Shoot!
Oh!
I'm so worried about you. It's me, Dr. Stash. We're gonna need you to get up, Balthazora. You're our only hope. Get up. Get up.
This is Roger Wrinklehead with Universe City National News. If you're watching this broadcast, then you're also seeing the same thing I am. The previous herald of our destruction, Balthazora, becoming a paragon of hope, the only thing that stands between us and pure oblivion that a giant, walking, screaming hammerhead shark will bring upon us. I cannot help but say to our former adversary, get up. Balthazora, get up. Balthazora, get up. Balthazora, get up, please. We love you. I'm romantically in love with you, Balthazora.
Alzati, Baltazar.
Balthazora, get up.
Alzati, Baltazar. Alzati, Baltazar.
Get up.
Alzati, Baltazar.
Get up. Get up, Balthazora.
That's right, Balthazora. Get up.
Balthazora.
Get up,
Balthazora.
Balthazora.
I believe in you, Balthazora.
the military takes you hostage, you must just go back to under the sea where you came from. We'll call you. As soon as we need you again. Oh, I miss you too. You're my favorite monster. Now run! Save yourself!
So the majestic, beautiful Balthazar returned from whence he came, the Atlantic Ocean. Only to return again in the, of course, going to happen, Balthazar versus Mecha Balthasaurus.
Everyone having a good time? Awesome, awesome, glad to hear it. Hey, we're gonna take a very brief 10-minute intermission, so please get up, stretch your legs, walk around the store, buy something. Bathrooms are over there. Refreshments are at the front for $1. And if you like us, first of all, hey, let's give it up for Emily Ledger on sound design. And if you like us, you want to support us, you can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, both at ComedyCazi. We're also on Instagram. And if you really like us and you really want to support us, the best way to support us is to support this establishment, Comicazi, that has us here every month for years. They open their house to us. Please get out the room, buy something from your childhood, buy something from the childhood that you're going to start today. Again, it's a stepping go through. And we will see you back here in 10 minutes. Welcome back. I hope you all had a great intermission. So you know, when they adapt a comic book into a movie, they're not always quite faithful to the source material. Well, we're going to be doing our own unfaithful adaptation of a comic book live for you here tonight. Now, I have a script here. This script is called The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. With art by Erica Henderson and writing by something North. Ryan North. So, to cast our Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, we are looking to cast an unknown. Somebody that is a fresh face. Somebody... great. Come on up. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And here, I'm going to give this to you. And could you please tell everyone your name?
Nicole.
Everyone give it up for Nicole. All right, Nicole, so this is very simple. What you're going to do is whenever you need a line, and it's going to come up like when you need to say a line, you're going to flip to a random page in that book. And you're going to look at a random sentence. It doesn't matter if it's a word balloon. It doesn't matter if it's an advertisement. It doesn't matter if it's do the do. There's a callback.
Quality.
I'm sorry I'm such a tough act to follow. But it'll be up to us, all of these actors here, on your left and right. We will be making sense of the world around you. And whenever you need a line, and only when you need a line, just flip to, why don't you give me a test line? Flip to a random line in there and deliver it.
I say it's almost like the squirrels are moving to dodge our punches, but then we're not even hurting the person inside.
That's the clip that's going to come up when you're nominated for your Tony. It's gonna be that clip. But, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Nicole. Yeah, just stay right there.
Now, therapy is something that's absolutely normal. It's nothing that you should be ashamed of. Let's start by maybe opening up for a little. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Ah, sorry.
I understand this could be a very hard process for some, but it is very important that we get to know each other on a personal level.
Didn't you want to see my powers?
Crazy person.
Hey kids, I'm here to tell you about the dangers of drugs. Now, tell me what you know about drugs.
Well, gosh, that wasn't so hard after all.
Some drugs are considered hard drugs. Others are considered gateway drugs. But they're all very dangerous.
Right, that must apply to the cosmic computational machinery tool.
Have you been smoking that nasty grass, young lady?
My friend's a squirrel, just FYI.
Oh, she's beautiful. How did you call her?
Who's her friend? Don't you know? That's the squirrel Tippy Toe.
Hi, who's your friend? Don't you know? Little topsy tippy. It's a very long name. Oh. So, was it hard?
Ah, you can't hear a word I'm saying because we're in space.
All right, doctor. Are you ready for this brain surgery?
I see. How old are you?
I'm 27. I understand I'm a bit young, but I am also a brain surgeon.
So I already know you'll like it.
Is it wrong to love what you do?
All right, stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. You can start us off.
Kick butt. My roommate is awesome.
Kick butt, my roommate is awesome. In the United States of America.
I'm Squirrel Girl, and I've got partially squirrel blood, and it's in my theme song, and you are going down.
I'm Squirrel Girl, I've got partially squirrel blood. It's in my theme song, and you are going down.
Yo, Nicole, check it out! I just got my chest tattoo with the phrase, read it out loud, bro! Yeah, it's a little hard to read, I didn't pay him that much.
He says he's programmed to only respond to Stark.
Yeah. Start. This is my dad. Lit on my chest. That's why I got his name tattooed.
But before you go, I wanted to give you a little something.
What? My tattooist wrote more?
Doctor, I've been having the dream again. In the dream, I killed my own doppelganger.
You can't shake him, and his proximity is confusing the car system.
I know. And it's like, why are you doing this to me?
Galactus, devourer of worlds, I know your secret.
Okay, you found me. All right.
I'm here with my guest who has a revolutionary new diet plan. Go on.
Go, go! Everybody who's not a bank robber, get out.
That's right. If you're not a bank robber, you get out. Of those carbohydrates, that is.
The unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
The unbeatable Squirrel Girl. That's right. This doctor wants you to eat only squirrels.
Nicole, help! I can't hold it any longer. I'm about to fall.
Did I say I was sorry?
It's okay. I accept your apology. Please call some help.
And?
And maybe you can bring up.
Madam Secretary, the entire town has been wiped out by a hurricane, and they're waiting for you to deliver them some encouraging words of hope.
I don't know, probably the same way you do, giant dude. Purple clothes, two-need fort cap, that works.
I'm glad you noticed my hat. I made it at home. I'm very proud of it.
Ryan North.
So, what did you want the headstone to say?
Okay, I guess maybe you've never heard of him. Here's his info card. I keep them all right here so I know about any baddies I encounter.
I charge by the letter.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we'll go with that one.
Welcome to Olive Garden. My name is Salva. I will be your server today.
It's your language that lacks a universally accepted gender-neutral third-person singular pronoun.
Oh, mamma mia! You come to an Italian place?
Madam President, you're going to have to launch the missiles. There's no other way.
But don't tell anyone, okay? I'm kind of embarrassing.
I agree. That's what the tablet would say. I won't tell anyone if you don't tell anyone we launch these missiles.
I don't know. It means millions and millions of miles out in space, so, you know, definitely a while.
Yeah, they do take a while to launch, but when they get here, oh, gee, golly, they're going to make a big boom.
Okay, guys, it's like I just showed you. Just keep punching robbers until you're out of robbers. Disarm the ones with guns first, and don't let them aim at anyone, including you.
It's such a complicated passcode, I know, I'm well aware.
No, I'm the real Nicole. She's the fake Nicole. Shoot her!
Wait, how am I going to... Okay, what's your favorite food?
Easy.
What's your
That's
answer?
just something the fake Nicole would say!
I don't know, the real Nicole would find it easy.
Hey, sorry, what I missed?
And
See, she's not even paying attention. She doesn't even care.
the real Nicole is really, really in her head all the time.
Did my fencing club story lose you?
Haha! Do you fancy?
I don't. Okay, you got me. I'm John. I was this close. I was this
You
close.
had
You
me
did very well.
You had me fooled for a second.
Seriously.
Sure, I have plenty of powers. I'm a mutant.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Nicole. We have one more thing for you tonight. But unlike Balthazora, Rise Monster from the Ocean, this isn't planned ahead. This is completely improvised, but it will be complete with story and characters and sound plot. This is a story we like to call Stellar Journeys. Now, in the darkness of space, it's the brave crew and captain of the USS Beautiful Majesty who makes first contact with new races, new friends, and allies along the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Stellar Journeys, but first, I need a suggestion. You. Where's somewhere that you've been or like to go? Somewhere that, somewhere interesting that you've been.
In Toronto.
Toronto?
Yeah.
Well, what'd you do in Toronto?
Visit the CN Tower.
Which tower?
CN Tower.
Sin Tower?
Yeah.
Somebody's correcting me. Can somebody please tell me if I'm wrong?
CN Tower.
CN Tower. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. CN Tower? What's inside the CN Tower?
It's a very tall building, and you can do edge walk in the very up.
Fantastic. The suggestion is Edge Walk. Ladies and gentlemen, Stellar Journeys.
Captain Spencer Wonderboy, Captain's Log, affiliate 042-046. As captain, I have primary responsibility, but those are taking the wayside for the new season premiere of Edgewalker, premiering at CBS tonight. Oh boy, guys, I am so excited. just because it's general wartime, but because the new season premiere of Edgewalker Season 7 premieres tonight. There's no way it's gonna jump the shark. It's been so good, and this is the final season. It's like impossible to mess up. They've carried us so far through the past. Granted, season 6 was okay, but you gotta know they'll pull it together for the last season.
Captain.
The books were so good.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited I can't stop shaking.
Oh, you see, even security personnel Guthar is on board.
Captain, I understand you're very excited about this show, which is why I have set 17 of the ship systems to record it, because we are about to go on a fun adventure.
Wait, you mean I'm not gonna be able to watch it live?
What's live in the streaming area anyway? It's like we everything is recorded, and the books were back there.
You don't understand. Edgewalker fans are among the least considerate fans when it comes to social media ever. Spoilers can hit the interweb almost immediately after the episode. I'm gonna have to be dodging spoilers like Neo dodges bullets and then dodges good plot lines in Matrix 2 and 3.
Captain, we already know that Jimmy Glass is going to inherit.
No fan theories. Yours are scarily correct.
I'm a smart person, Captain.
Of course, you wear glasses.
Anyway, we are approaching our destination. We should worry about the peace treaty with the Kentarians.
You know what, Captain? If you really want to get back to the ship in time, you'll just really quick in and out. Don't argue with the Centaurians.
Yeah.
Just sign the peace treaty, jump back on the ship, and we will get you popcorn and Pop-Tarts so you can watch your favorite Edgewalker.
Popcorn and Pop-Tarts, my favorite! Foods with the word pop in it!
Hello, are you a representative from the United Alliance?
Yeah, I am. My name is Jessica, and I'm new. And they said that they needed me to come down here to keep you distracted while they arm up the rest of the horses.
That's cool.
I mean, I'm not supposed to say that.
Alright, and I was sent here to distract you so that we could arm up the rest of our forces, and I wasn't supposed to tell you that.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry, I'm very stupid.
Sorry I'm late. I hope somebody didn't over-disclose.
Oh, of course not. But I did find out they're doing the same thing we're doing.
You guys are watching Edgewalker tonight?
Yes, but we are also arming our forces.
Great.
No spoilers, but I feel like we're going to annihilate you.
Whoa. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful understanding. After all, this is a peaceful negotiation with the Kentarian species.
I am sure we can as well, as long as you follow our terms.
Your terms.
Yes. Total access to the entire planet. We want you to squash the Rebel Alliance. And also, we want the author.
Squash the Rebel Alliance. Oh, I saw a movie like that. It didn't turn out too well for the guys who wanted to squash the Rebel Alliance. Literally all 9 of them.
We can come to an understanding if you bring us him, the author of the original Edgewalker books.
Borge Barbar Bartin?
That is correct. We have questions for him.
Don't we all?
But unlike you, we can see the answers.
Wait, you're telling me if I get you famous author Borge Barbar Bartin?
That's probably right, but yes.
You can figure out the ending to the series before it even airs? We can get our own special advanced screening?
Yes, and it would bring peace to our planets. As long as it is satisfactory.
Well, that sounds kosher.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. Captain Howard? How are we gonna get a guy who's been in hiding?
I don't know, but we're gonna have to figure out now. Come on, guys!
Oh man.
Well, just got back.
Oh,
Great news.
Yeah.
Peace is negotiated.
Oh.
All we have to do is kidnap someone from Earth.
what?
What?
Kidnap somebody. It means when you take them.
No, we know what kidnapping means.
Who would we want to kidnap?
Oh, you're not gonna believe this. The Kintarians are big fans of Edgewalker.
Oh, for God's sake!
Yeah. They say if we just bring him over, it's not like he's doing anything better. He just plays bongo in his room and writes a sports blog all the time. If we just bring him over, bring him on board a military vessel, free of charge, bring him over to the Kintarians. They just want to see what the ending seems like. They want to avoid the spoilers, just like us. Because the signal, it takes a long time for them to get there, all the way through space. That way, if it airs, they've already been encountered by thousands of spoilers.
They want us to kidnap.
Okay,
Gorge
kidnap with a
Barbar
strong word, we'll ask him first, of course.
Martin. They want us to borrow Gorge Barbar Martin.
Yes.
But
We don't even know where he lives.
he's been in hiding for like decades. Ever since he released his stories, then he went underground to hide from the consequences of them.
All right.
We just have to figure out where disheveled authors go to go in hiding. The woods!
The woods.
J.D. Salinger did it!
Yes.
They all live as hermits after they're done doing what they do. They all just go off and live in the woods alone somehow.
Of course.
Authors are resourceful, now that I'm thinking about it.
And we live in space, so there is only one wood around.
That's right, because after the great climate change event of 2020,
Climate change is still debated.
Still debated. I didn't mean to push that science on you,
Yeah.
but there's only one more wood left on the planet Earth.
Here we go. Change of plans. We are going to Earth.
Hello, my birdie friend. You are my only solace in these lonely but creatively fulfilling woods.
Except for me, of course. Your anxiety.
My anxiety, my muse, my despair.
You could never finish those books. Wow, 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 wow.
Hey, remember me. I'm your writer's block.
Please, they just want answers to the questions.
You will never give them answers.
Do you represent something, or are you just a horse? That was just a horse. If only there was something that could drive me out of this shape. A shock to my system.
Hello.
What do you represent?
Oh, hi, I'm Janilla Clay. I'm with the Space Alliance.
Holy shit, there's a Space Alliance? I've been in here a while. Sorry, that probably sounds right. I'm sorry. I've had my head all working and word stuff.
I wish I could pretend to care, but I've never read your books or watched your TV shows.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, thank fucking Christ. I cannot handle being around fans any longer. That's why I get in the woods.
Oh yeah. I'm here to tell you you're not precious.
God, thank you. So, just tell me more about how worthless I am, please.
I mean, like, I don't even know who you are. They had to show me your picture. Is it George Barton?
No, it's not, but you got my name wrong, and that's so fulfilling for me. I'm not as big of a deal as I thought I was, and that's just what I needed right now.
Oh, well, you know what? If you would really want to go to take a cool adventure, why don't you and I get out of this joint, jump back onto our spaceship, and go take a fun trip with to see a bunch of people who totally have never heard of you before at all, and it want nothing to do with you destroying your brain for their own gain.
All right, I'm down. Yeah, let's go to space. Let's go on a space joyride. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh wow, you're very on board with this.
I've been in the woods typing on this typewriter for a while. It ran out of ink about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you're gonna be a talker then, aren't you?
I sure am.
All right, well, I have some people that are gonna be very excited to meet.
Can I bring my anxiety?
I mean, if you want to, but I mean, he seems pretty comfortable here.
That's fair. Goodbye, anxiety. Goodbye, writer's block. Goodbye, horse.
God, I'm so excited.
He's coming. Oh.
So, guys, be cool.
Yeah,
Be
cool.
cool.
We could be cool. Be cool.
Wow. Well,
So this is the Beautiful Majesty.
oh, it's beautiful.
And welcome. I'd like to introduce you to our very esteemed crew. We have Gunther, Chain Smoking Johnny, and Captain Wonderboy, our fearless leader.
Oh, you're a young captain.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if you read my books, but that actually reminds me of the main character of my books.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, no spoilers, not yet.
Oh, that's.
I just gotta say, I love your books, man.
Oh, well, like.
They changed my life.
Alright.
I'm 14 years old, so even just a portion of my life is a big portion of my life.
Oh boy, I'm gonna go into writer mode real quick, or like author mode. Ah, thank you so much. It's always great to hear from fans, you know.
Oh my God, the Lord Barbar Martin is placating me.
But I'm really glad you're fans of the books, especially after the TV series ended. It ended on season 6 like a year ago, so you know.
Wait, we haven't received the wavelengths of the show yet. We haven't watched the last season. Don't tell anything to him or he will just go insane.
Season 7 was to premiere tonight.
What are you talking about? I wrote 6 books of seasons. What if there can't be a season 7?
Wait, are you telling me that this next season that's coming out is not based off something you wrote?
Are you telling me they're making another TV series based on Edge Rider, my baby?
I'm afraid, Lord Barbar Martin, that I am. The series is continuing, but how? Without your vision, it'll surely derail.
How could it be continuing? It came to a natural end that last book!
But there were so many things that were...
Life doesn't have a natural ending! But that was my lesson! That's what the books meant!
I knew it!
That's too heavy for a 14-year-old. I just want to see the action.
Apparently it's too heavy for a lot of people!
Everybody stop. You're going crazy. I think I figured it out. There is money in continuing the series even if there isn't a book written.
I'll show you what I think of your money. I need something to... Thank you. That's what I think of your money! Whoa! This is about art! God damn it!
This is a ship. Start throwing things, you could puncture a wall, and we would all get sucked out into the vacuum.
Tell me the truth, Spencer Wonderboy. Why did you bring me here?
The bargaining chip. The Kintarans, you're familiar.
Yes, of course. I've read the newspaper.
Even somebody who's been in a log cabin typing on a typewriter, which, by the way, thousands of years old. Why?
It's inspirational. You wouldn't understand it, my writing process.
That's why it takes you 8 years for each book.
Yes!
You're one of those finger typers?
Yes!
Yeah, that explains everything.
For God's sake.
I like to think about every letter. Because it's my soul going into every letter.
You don't understand. I promised the Kintarans your beautiful brain. As a broker of peace, nothing violent, but whenever a show airs, spoilers get to their planet. They want to pick your brain about what happens next in the books, but you haven't figured it out yet. We don't know what to tell them.
We tell them that it's over, because that's what I figured out.
Do you want to tell the Kintarans, a warlord race that eats their own young, that we can't give them what they want to broker peace? They'll eat all of us.
We have two options. We tell them it's over, or we tell them that the spoilers to this fabricated 7th season, this fan fiction of a season, that's definitely not my vision. Can you imagine what they done with my baby? I would risk any life to prevent that. Any life.
I agree with you. I'm on your side. But there's so much more at stake. This is a peace negotiation. If you don't give them something, we're going to be outnumbered.
Surely we can write a better show than those people on television, right? I mean, doesn't make any sense that Baby and Bercy would die together. He was supposed to kill her.
That's it. I think we're gonna get some beanbag chairs and some blankets, and we are gonna cozy on up and write ourselves a 7th season.
Yes.
Well,
We
you
will.
better put the rush on it. Because we have to go to Kintaran for right effing Well,
This better do it.
I think we've come up with something.
okay.
So we're gonna introduce some new characters.
Oh, introduce new ones? So
Yeah. So
Okay.
there's gonna be this new person called Jack.
Oh, gross. I hate it already.
He's got a lady friend, Jill.
Okay.
He's chasing after her.
Classic.
Oh, unrequited love.
Okay.
She runs. She climbs to the top of a peak. Jack chases after her, but he slips, falls, tumbles down that hill. And the saddest part, they never got that goddamn pail of water.
Oh, we just meet Jack. We just meet Jill. I'm hardly invested in this story at all. But,
Sorry, that's the best I could come up with.
well, then it's the best we got.
Okay.
We'll have Bar Martin. Martin. Why do I keep saying Martin? It's totally irrelevant.
I don't know. I you know what? I think it's weird that his name is like Borge Bar Barton. It's like all those sounds are
Are
on.
his parents practical jokers?
Seriously. But all right,
We have a story. It'll have to do.
it will. We're going to need to also protect Borge from the Centaurians because you know what they will do to his brain. They eat brains.
Okay, I was trying to figure that out. Right, here we go.
I assume Borge Barton is on your ship.
He is, and he brought, I told us to tell you the great new chapter in his next installment of Edgewalker.
Okay.
Quiet, take it away.
All right. So we open up in season 7 with a brand new Edgewalker who is going to become a real boy one day. He makes a deep wish in his soul. He's actually a doll. I forgot to mention that. He makes a deep wish in his soul, and a magical cricket comes down and grants him his wish of becoming a half-real human being. And then he tortures an entire planet filled with actual mortal human beings because he is immortal.
And that's the entire final season.
That's it.
I mean, at one point he does find a moral piece of the puzzle and decides to transform, and then he turns into a real boy.
Okay. As you know, we Centaurians have a hive mind, so I've been broadcasting this to my entire species. And our consensus is... Don't get me wrong, we're not going to kill you. It feels like it follows the canon of the Edge Rider series, but also it's like, it feels a little rushed, and I feel like this could have been a couple of books. But honestly, it's not a disappointing ending, but it's more of a whimper of an ending.
So
you
where does
know?
this put us in terms of our peace treaty?
Yeah, we're good. But your ship is starting to rise behind you.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Forge!
Oh, this is your problem. We're gonna write some internet articles about this, so have fun.
Stop. We left Forge alone on the bridge. Why did we do that? He's a hermit.
Beautiful. Majesty, I'm alone with you. What do you represent? Beauty? Majesticness? But you will. You represent me, going after my vision. I left it alone with betrayers, scallywags. I trusted them to bring my story to a new medium. And they betrayed me. They gave me a spot in the woods. I wanted that spot in the woods. No, you shut up, anxiety. You shut up, doubt. Writer's block. You stay right there. You do it. No, I'm in the right here. I write. No, I don't have to write. I don't have to write. I gotta go there. I gotta go back to Earth. I gotta find those. Everyone involved. Mastermind my work. I gotta piece them out. Get their inspiration and take it out and kind of like squishing it all up like a.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Not much. I haven't actually been able to walk up on the bridge before. Usually there's all these like people in the way. You're a different person than the captain.
Yes, I suppose I'm the captain now.
Captain? New captain?
Yeah?
They didn't like announce that there was an opening. I thought that they would have allowed a person to maybe climb the ranks.
I'm dabbling in space travel, I suppose. I'm a writer who, I guess, is a pirate writer. Ooh, that's a look serious. No new ideas yet. Oh my god, this is inspiring. I could write more books. Crime inspires me.
Crime novels are very interesting. They are like my favorite personal series.
Thank you for saying that.
Do you like want to go be a writer or something?
I am a writer! I've written so much! And they took those ideas I wrote and they put them in a little box and then they put them on a TV and then they...
Oh my gosh, you make Edgewalker where they do all the time!
Yes! Yes! Graphically!
Oh, and then that one time it was like, you're related!
Yes, of course! That was the twist! Oh, it was beautiful!
That was hot, dude.
And whatever they do in this next season of my finished story, they're gonna ruin that, so we're gonna go to Earth, hover over Hollywood, and blow the entire thing up! That's the only way to solve problems. You know what? Let's actually be neat about this. Let's just, can you destroy a planet with the resources on the spaceship?
I mean, I started like 2 days ago. I think I know where the cafeteria is.
Cool! We are going to get some coffee at your cafeteria, and afterwards we're going to destroy planet Earth. I feel good about this.
Captain, we are still in connection with the ship.
That's right.
I think that he's so in love with his own voice that he's just started talking with somebody, and so they haven't gone far enough.
Are you reading what I'm reading?
We can beam us up.
Thank God.
He's writing a really interesting story about pirates.
Oh my God. Wait. The ship's armaments is loading up.
Oh, God.
And he's heading back to Earth. Why would he be doing that?
That's where they film the Edgewalker series.
Really? I thought it was New Zealand. Hollywood looks beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Climate change. I meant random changes in the environment.
Crazy weather and storms.
Yes.
Yes. I feel that us staying down here on this planet, we might have a really good show to watch.
But what's more worth the human lives? or the manifestation of its brighting glory from Borg Bar.
I've never watched that show before, but if it's anything like this.
How have you not seen a single episode for that?
Wait, do you really value human life so little? Think of all the things that are on Earth. The Marlboro factory, the Pall Mall factory, the Lucky Strike factory. Does that really
Johnny,
count nothing to
okay,
you?
Johnny, I would just like to point out, anytime you get mad at me for calling you chain-smoking Johnny, this last thing, you just mentioned cigarettes, dude.
I just value human life.
So much so, you smoke 3 different brands of cigarettes. I've never heard of that before.
I'm a diplomatic person. I don't want any brand to go off the market.
Fair enough. Johnny's right. We have to get back to Earth. Sometimes it's time for something to die. It shouldn't be continued any longer, even if you wanted it to in the first place. And I'm talking about the story. I'm not talking about Earth, even though sometimes.
You and me both.
When we beam back, it's to stop Borg Barbar Mountain from completing his vision, no matter how amazing, glorious, and how it would like put a nice bow on the whole story.
Sounds like it would be a really good ending.
It probably would be.
I think we'd be underwhelmed anyway.
All right. That means war. Let's go.
Let's beam us up.
Beep boop beep boop beep boop
3,
beep
2,
boop beep boop beep boop beep
1.
boop beep boop 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 boop. We made it. I beat booped enough.
There it is.
Hello, Spencer. An old boy?
George, I see you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, I'm sorry, I forgot the last one's name.
Johnny.
Chain smoking Johnny.
Oh, what the?
Well, it's true. That's the thing.
You get a nickname, people remember who you are.
Welcome back to your beautiful ship, your inspirational ship. You've done a wonderful job making it this far. You truly are the kind of hero I would love to write about. Couldn't think of a better. A spacefaring teenager. Who could have thought? As you see, I've won the trust of your feeble redheads. This is almost identical to being alone in the woods. Good horse. Now, you can bear witness with me as I destroy that treacherous earth.
You're making a mistake.
I did make mistakes. I made so many mistakes, and this is the first right thing I've done in a while.
Bush, your brilliance has driven you mad. So it sent you to the woods in the first place.
Brilliant writing comes from madness. That's why I went in the woods. That's why I started writing, because I'm mad.
So does crazy Bobaki bullshit. That also comes from madness.
Mhm.
And it's a fine line between the two. This might be that crazy Bobaki madness as aforementioned. George, step down. Don't hit that button.
I see there's no way I can convince you to join my side.
George, having a haphazard, just nonchalant disregard for the safety of other people, that doesn't make you a brilliant writer, Borge Barbar. That just makes you Barbar Bates, one of the worst additions to the whole crew.
How dare you fucking compare me to that.
I did it because I had to.
Spencer, if you're not gonna help me. You're a fan of mine, correct? I wasn't. No, I was looking at you dramatic. I was looking in your direction dramatic. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking away from Spencer. Spencer, you're a fan of mine.
Yeah.
Well, then that reveals your greatest weakness. Everything in my head could ruin everything you know about the show. You want to avoid spoilers. The biggest spoiler is walking right in front of you. I could tell you anything. You know Glog? Oh, Glog, he is a very important chess piece in the overall scheme of things.
No,
Why?
don't.
Why, you see, one of the big things about Glog.
No, Johnny, you can't fire a gun in a pressurized space capsule.
Oh no, look right into the
He's been spoiled.
Did you kill his favorite character?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You bastard.
There are fates worse than death. Chain smoking Johnny.
Johnny,
Go.
you're the only one. All your theories, they were so dangerously close. You have to. Yes.
Oh my god, why is he bleeding? I just spoiled something for him.
You don't know how seriously he takes his entertainment.
He literally told you he was leaving for that show. Look what you've done.
Well, this is a huge weight on my shoulders, so I'm just gonna have to like rush off. Well, so anyone else wanna stand against me?
I think there's only one thing that we can do. Well, yes, I always wanted to know the fate of Baria, for instance.
Baria?
Yes.
Oh, Baria, she is like, it's not about her fate, it's about what her destiny represents. It's more about how, the way she, I'm trying to figure the right way to word this.
Well,
It's so
you
hard
know,
to come to words.
Yeah, it's a little bit like when brother died and they say, the Bannister send their regards.
Oh god!
Sorry, George Barber Martin. It should have taken you so long to write a goddamn book.
Good night, sweet prince! And the sweet prince was me!
Really? That was the end?
I didn't think I would have ever said that, but the show was better.
Let's get back to the bridge, you guys. Wow, I gotta say, even though I liked most of it, the ending?
I know.
I mean, we just stabbed him. But hey,
But guess
but
what?
that's not what's important.
You know
You
what
wouldn't let me shoot at him.
Well, guys, you know what time it is? It's time for the season 7 premiere. I gotta say, it took me a while, but I'm even excited to watch it this season.
You know what? And even if it does suck in the end, that's not what's important. Important is the journey we had and what we learned along the way. The experiences that changed us. And that's pretty rare. We can't hold it against it just because the ending sucks. Lots of endings sucks. Especially when you die. That sucks. But that's the end. There's nothing you can do to change that. You can only live in the moment as best you can.
There was always, jumping into quantum speed and going back in time, fixing it.
Oh, don't give him ideas.
Shit, if we can't do that, the possibility is there that... Okay.
Oh no, Captain, really.
All right.
I don't want to stop the guy again.
Alright, guys.
All right, well, here is to watching something that will definitely never disappoint us.
ComedyCazi!
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Salvatore Fabiano! I'm now playing Emily Edgewood. Our next show is Saturday, June 29th, and we'll see you there.